guys, for all the details on this water wave unit with the bang from LuvMe Hair, keep watching.
My rules, big moves. Y'all heavy on the tweeting. I'll disappear a whole season like, who said they looking for me? I'ma make you wait for it. Spend a few racks on a shopping spree.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Stephanie. If you are new here, welcome. So we are back with another wig review. So this unit was sent to me from LuvMe Hair, and this is their 10-inch water wave C-part glueless undetectable lace unit with bangs. So I'm going to be trying on this unit for you today. I'm going to show you my unboxing, everything that came with the unit, how I define the curls on this unit. I did co-wash this one, and then I am going to install this unit on my head and provide you with all of the pros and cons. But before we go any further, if you are new to my channel, please do me a huge favor. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell so you do not miss a thing on my channel. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and jump to my unboxing, and then I'm going to come right back to go ahead and install this unit and provide you with all of my pros and cons so you know what to do. Keep watching. All right guys, so here is the box that the unit came in, and I love how they're doing now, including a quote from their customers: keep your cup filled, you cannot pour from an empty cup. Okay, Tammy. So also in the box is this purple and gold mesh bag that says LuvMe Hair, and it also has that drawstring at the top, perfect for storing your units. Also in the box is the unit. I'll show you that in just a moment. Also this little coupon card for $5 off. This iridescent bag that says LuvMe Hair, and inside the bag is this leopard print elastic band with the Velcro on the back in case you do want to melt your lace. Also in this little bag is an edge brush. And then also in the box is this purple satin bonnet. It's absolutely beautiful, and it's reversible, so you can also wear it on the lighter purple side. Also a pack of wig caps and a user guide to show how to care for the hair. So now let's go ahead and take a look at this unit, and I'm just taking off the netting and out of the paper. And as you can see, this beautiful water wave, but let's take a look at the construction. So this is kind of like a T-part unit. There's lace right there across the parting line, and as you can see, it's pre-plucked, and then there is also lace right there in the parting line. So this is a C-part left side unit. It has two combs in the front, one in the back, also the adjustable straps and the elastic band. So I wanted to show you what the unit looked like on my mannequin head just straight out of the box. So as you can see, it needs some TLC, some tender love and care. So I did go ahead and co-wash this unit, and I'm going to go ahead and define the curls. So to co-wash my unit, I just wet it down completely, applied some Aussie Miracle Moist conditioner, combed through it, and let it sit on for about 10 minutes, and then rinsed it out with cool water. So now I'm just taking sections of hair, clipping the rest out of the way, combing through it with my flat brush, and then applying some Lotta Body mousse directly to the hair, and then using my fingers to just comb through the hair. Since this is a water wave and not a tighter curl pattern, I am just using simply my fingertips to define the curls and just finger combing the unit. Once I work my way up the back portion of the hair, I will turn the unit over to the side and start working on one of the sides. So again, just taking down layers of hair, clipping the rest out of the way, combing through with my flat brush, and then applying some Lotta Body directly to the hair, and then finger combing the hair. It's just that easy, I promise. Once I work my way up this side of the hair, I'm going to move over to the other side. But have you gone ahead and hit that subscribe button yet? If not, please go ahead and do so. Also, make sure to check out my description box. You can find links to all of my favorite styling tools and products that you can find on Amazon. Now I could go ahead and get started on the heavy side of this unit. So again, just taking down layers of hair, combing through with my flat brush, applying some Lotta Body, and then combing through with my fingers to clump those hairs together. Since I do want this unit to have bangs, that is the whole reason for this unit. I'm taking my sections but angling them towards the face. So kind of like a diagonal part, if that makes any sense. This unit is layered, so the hair gets shorter the higher up that you go. The positioning of the tracks at the top of this unit are placed so that it's going to create a lot of volume towards the parting area. This unit is not meant to take a hot comb to that parting line to make it flat. We want as much volume as possible. So I'm taking this unit, shaking it upside down to create volume at the top. Periodically, while this unit is air drying, I am going to just shake it a little bit just to create that volume. So now the unit is about 90% dry. I'm going to go ahead and cut off that lace. So I just clipped the hair out of the way, and I'm just using my pinking shears to cut straight across, and it's just going to cut in that zigzag motion, which we want. I like to cut off the lace when the unit is still on the mannequin head. It's just easier for me that way. So after letting this unit air dry a little bit more, here she is 100% dry, and it's time to install. So I'm just going to take the elastic band, placing it around the back of my head and placing that back comb in the back of my hair. Once I have that back comb installed, I'm going to go ahead and install those front combs as well. And now I'm just positioning the unit on my head to my liking. And then just fluffing out these waves just a little bit. And I wanted to give you all a close-up of this hairline before I've done anything to it. So now I'm just going to take a little bit of powder. This is Maybelline Fit Me in the color 330 with an angled brush. And I'm just going to put it right here in this parting line as well as around the hairline. And I noticed that I needed to correct this part just a little bit. So a little bit of powder right there, but I'm also going to take a rat tooth comb and just straighten that part out so you can see it. So with this unit, I am going to do a little swoop, not any heavy baby hairs or anything. So with that hair that I moved over from the other side, I just cut it down a little shorter. And now I'm taking some Got2b glue gel, just putting it right directly on that hair and taking an edge brush to just swoop that back. That is it. That is all I am doing. So a little bit of powder right around that hairline and I'm good to go. So now I'm just lifting the hair at the roots at the top of the unit. As you can see, it's tons of volume up there. So just fluffing out a little bit, and I'm going to do the comb test. So just taking the end of my rat tooth comb, putting it right under that lace. As you can see, it's undetectable, and I'm going to go ahead and turn around to show you all angles of this beautiful water wave. All right, guys, I am back. Let's go ahead and recap the specs of this unit really quickly. So again, this unit was sent to me from LuvMe Hair. It is their 10-inch water wave C-part glueless undetectable minimal lace wig with bangs. This unit is $169.90. It also comes in 8 inches, but this one is 10 inches. It's 100% human hair. Color is natural black, which is about a 1B. It is a left side part. The hairline is pre-bleached. Cap size is medium, 22.5 inches. This unit is glueless. It has a volume, and I would say it's beginner friendly. So let me get into the pros and cons of this unit. So pro number one for me, let me just start by saying I did not think I was going to like this unit whatsoever. Like, not at all. As soon as I took it out the box, I was like, oh, what is this? Definitely going to have to co-wash this because it was shaggy, it was misshapen, and you could tell it had been sitting in a box being shipped to me. So I knew I was not going to be able to put that unit on just straight out of the box. I was going to have to co-wash this unit. I'm so glad that I did. Let me give you all a close-up. So pro number one for me is the wave pattern, this water wave. You all know that I love a curly unit. If I can co-wash it and put a lot of body on it and go about my day, I'm all for it. I'm trying to stray away from units that I have to put a curling iron to. It's just so much work and so much maintenance. And with these curly units, these wavy units, you really do not have to worry about maintenance on the units as much as ones that you have to curl. So curl pattern, the length. I love a bob length. So this is 10 inches, hits right here. And just love the length. Anything like shoulder length or shorter is my jam. I love shorter units. So this one, length is absolutely perfect. 100% human hair. You can dye it, you can wash it, you can do whatever you want to this unit. I also love the volume right here at the top. Let me just show you all. So usually with curly or wavy units, they lay a lot flatter here at the top. This one is giving some volume, and I absolutely love. Also, this one is a left side part. I am a left side part girl, so we go right together. We go together bad, right? This one is like a deep side part, so it's pretty far over to create this like bang effect on the front, which I absolutely love. It's just such a pretty unit, and I'm really shocked that I like it as much as I do, because this unit had me spooked, really. I will say that this unit does not have pre-bleached knots. Now the hairline is nice looking. However, right here in the parting space, I would suggest bleaching the knots on this unit because it does not come with the knots bleached just straight out of the box. So that is an extra step that you would have to take if you choose to do so. I just put a little bit of powder right there in the parting line, and it made it look a little better. So I'm not even gonna worry about bleaching the knots on this unit. This unit has so much volume. So there's a lot of volume in this unit. As you saw at the top, it does not lay flat whatsoever. And while this unit was air drying overnight, I did take it and flip it upside down a couple of times and just shook it just to create that volume there in the top. So just keep that in mind. I would say this unit is definitely beginner friendly. I pretty much just co-wash the unit, cut off the lace, and just put a little powder right there in the parting line. That's pretty much it. If you do want to bleach the knots, that's just an extra step, an optional step. It's not mandatory on this unit. So cap size, let's talk about the cap size, because it's always a gamble if a unit is going to fit my head the way I need it to. So this one unfortunately does not fit my head. It's a little too big. The ear tabs fall further back than I need them to fall. My ears are pretty much fall right here, and the ear tabs are like back here. So it's just a little difference around the perimeter of the front of the hairline. So it is a medium cap size. If you do have like a larger forehead, I feel like this unit would probably fit more. My forehead seems to be like tiny or on the smaller side. So it's always a gamble to me if a unit is going to fit my head. And this one, unfortunately, the ear tabs are falling. They're resting on top of my ears. Now back here in the back is no gappage. So it's not really big all the way around the unit. It's just the ear tabs fall further back than I need to. So adjustable straps are on the tightest setting, and the elastic band is fitting my head very nicely. So it fits my head nicely. It's just the ear tabs are not where I need them to fall. I'm trying to think. Shedding, there was quite a bit of shedding with this unit when I did co-wash it, so just keep that in mind. Usually with curly units, you get all of that shedding out of the way in that initial co-wash, so I'm not really worried about that down the line with this unit. But I think that's it as far as my pros and cons. The only really con that I have is that my ears are resting under the ear tabs because the ear tabs don't fall where I need them to. But as far as the wave pattern, love. As far as the volume, love. As far as the shape of this unit, this like bob length, love that. Let me turn around again so I can show you all angles. And then also I love that this bang is right here in the front. So kind of like this little swoop bang. If you wanted to like have it more in your face, you could. But I'm just like gonna tuck it over just a little bit. So yeah, this unit is $169.90 for this length, 10 inches, but it does come in a shorter length. Of course, I do have you covered with a promo code, which is SNH25, which will give you 25% off of any unit that you purchase from LuvMe Hair. So even if this one is not your fave, any units on LuvMe Hair with my promo code, you get 25% off. But I definitely recommend this unit. It's such a pretty unit. And I just love the difference of how the tracks are laid up here at the top Now it is only laced right here in the parting line and then right there in around the hairline. But I love the way the tracks are laid up here at the top to create all of this volume here at the top. It's just such a pretty look. So I'm gonna wrap this video up. Make sure to check out the description box. I'm gonna put a link to LuvMe Hair, a link to this specific unit, and my promo code, of course, SNH25. But that is it. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and as always, I'll see you all next time.